Hello ladies and gentlemen, Johnny John or Not here, and I hope you had a lovely Easter, April 1st, April Fool's weekend. If you don't celebrate any of those, I just hope you had a lovely weekend. Oop, I accidentally pressed my spacebar. And for those of you who have to return to school because you just got off a spring break, my condolences. Aside from that, today I'm excited to bring you a drift build on the recently released Nissan R33 GT-R on good old Tsukuba Circuit. Now, just so you know, the R33 was released probably, I think, was it 20, 30 years ago? It's being released on Gran Turismo Sport for the first time. Just to clear that up. And this little side note, R33 is my second favorite Skyline, and Tsukuba is probably one of, if not the best drift circuits featured in the Gran Turismo series, and even the world. Once again, timestamps and links to last week's drift build and my drift build playlist will be in the description box below. Now let's head over to the tune. First, set the power ratio to 219%. You will have to upgrade to level 2 or 3 on the power level. I'm not sure. You'll have to upgrade to either of those levels. Set the weight reduction to 87%. Once again, you will have to upgrade to level 5 for this. Traction control is 0. Use comfort softs on the front and comfort mediums on the rear. Brake balance is 0. Ride height 3.94 on both front and back, or just lower it as much as possible. Natty frequency is 1.7 on both the front and rear. Anti-roll bars 4 on the front, 5 on the rear. Compression is 58 both front and rear, and rebound is both 88 front and rear. Negative camber angle 2.0 on the front and 2.5 in the rear. Toe angle in the front is out 0.5 and in the rear 0.3. Downforce is 30 or just as low as possible. Fully customizable LSD. Initial torque is both 5 front and rear. Acceleration sensitivity is 5 on the front, 50 on the rear. Braking sensitivity is 20 on the front, 50 in the rear. Fully customizable transmission. The top speed is going to be 200 kilometers or 124 miles per hour. Now with the tune done, let's head over to the lovely Tsukuba Circuit for the drift demonstration. Here we are on Tsukuba Circuit. And now before you drift, before you even leave the pit stop or the parking lot and enter the circuit, you must set up some things, also known as settings, in the driving options. Let's head over to there now. First, make sure your transmission is manual. Make sure traction control is off. Auto drive is off. Driving line assist is off. Brake indicator is off. ASM is off. Counter steering assist is off. ABS I'm running weak. It's really up to you. Typically I'll run none, but for this I'm running weak. Now for the advanced settings. Controller sensitivity is 7 and force feedback max torque is 10. All of these settings are to ensure the best and most enjoyable drifting experience. Now with that out of the way, now we can head to the track. And that concludes the demo. As a pure all-wheel drive car, this car will definitely not follow typical lines of a rear-wheel drive car. It takes a while to get the hang of, but once you do, it is a fun car to drift. I would definitely recommend this car since it is cheap as chips, as they say in, I don't know, England, whatever. However, I would beware of drifting this in a lobby full of randoms because, you know, the community these days, they hate you if you drift all-wheel drive, and they burn you at the stake for not using anything but comfort hards. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video if you like the video, dislike it if you dislike it, comment what you thought of the video. Have you tried the build? Any suggestions on the build? Any suggestions on any drift builds? Comment that down on the description. Not in the description, on the comment. You can't change the description, but I can. And subscribe to keep up with my GT Sport content and my other content. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day or night.